So what's going on?
So I just went in the visitor center right there. Very nice lady, Mary, who gave me all sorts of stuff. One of which is there's a Riverwalk trail that I wanted to go on.
Yes.
And it starts right around the front of the building. And goes down a mile, turns around and goes back up a mile.
Okay, let's do it.
So we're gonna do that. And then she also told me, let's see, well, here's the guide for the city. There's a pharmacy apparently in town that has all of the like old-time alchemist type things that they say is a very, very, very popular place to go. You know, the old snake oil things that actually work or stuff, you know, natural medicines. There's mining tours. And then at the other end of town, well, actually there's 3 waterfalls near here. There's one you can actually see from downtown. And then there's one called Box Canyon, and then I can't remember the other one, it's on my map.
That's quite a map.
Yes. And the Box Canyon one apparently is really worth seeing. That's their main attraction in the area.
Okay.
But it may cost us like $7 to get in. It depends. I don't know if our pass will work or not.
What's the name of it? Where are we?
We're in Ouray, Colorado.
Spell it.
O-U-R-A-Y.
Okay, so I'm gonna just spin around, to show you the area that we're in. And there must be some serious hikes around here, baby, because there's people walking around with sticks and water and like they're gonna be gone for days. Some child's losing his mind. Okay, let's go on a walk. I love the color of the water.
No, it's a unique, it's greenish gray.
Good morning, good morning. Okay, I think I just found my new hometown, Ouray, Colorado. Look at this water going down the side. We're walking along the side of a residential area, but it's just beautiful. Love the color of the water, trees everywhere. Very pleasant late July morning. Awesome.
How to say that word? That river.
I don't either. I don't know, guys, if you can appreciate this. Right in the middle of a rock canyon on one side or both sides, and we're just right in the middle of it. And this river that's flowing down through the middle of it that even Patty can't pronounce the name of it, and it's just unbelievable. This is the epitome of beauty of Colorado that we just love. The reason why we come up here, not only just to see the grandbabies, but just for this. This is just amazing.
Okay, so this signage says that there's Bridal Veil Falls that's supposed to be visible in the spring, and I think that's what we saw earlier.
Yeah,
There.
but this board that Patty's looking at is really bad shape, so it's hard to see it at all. But basically, we're going to talk about the color because we were impressed with the color. And what does it say?
It says the light, excuse me, the light color of the river indicates the absence of living organisms. Hopefully, the river restoration project will help change the color of the river to allow life back into its waters. So it's kind of, the color means that it's sort of a dead river.
So here we are, guys. I just wanted to give you a pet tip. When your dog poops on the side of the road, you got to put it in one of those little plastic bags, and then basically you put it on the side of the picnic table, and
Hope somebody else picks it up for you.
somebody else deals with your shit. You know what I mean? Patty over there. You can see the water in the background. And then this road goes up this hill, or this mountainside. There's all kinds of beautiful homes on both sides of this, all the way up into the snow up there on the mountains. Patty says this is Ouray? Ouray is how you say it right. And you come across the street, look at this place where they park a couple of tractors and whatnot. And then look at this. This is built into the side of the mountain. Garage. I don't know how far it goes back. Maybe it's real short, but it looks like it's either right up against the wall or it goes inside the mountain. But there's a little thing on the side. You see the two rails that go up? It goes up to that. That's amazing. Talk about a view over the side of the cliff. And you can see they hung their carpet out to get it clean. What an amazing place. Okay, we made it to the end of our little over a mile hike around this river that goes up and down. We're gonna walk back towards the city, and I always like the bridges. I just love bridges, especially ones you can walk across like this. You can see that direction. Craig's man cave was it Greg's or Craig's? Craig's man cave's right there. See it? That's the side of it right there. And this is the view all the way up in Ouray. What a wonderful place. You know, and then we're gonna go this way. You can see that this river just keeps right on going all the way down there. I haven't seen any kayakers yet. Look, it's a beautiful home on the grass and everything. Either that or it's a funeral home.
I don't know what it is, but it's huge. This river goes all the way down into Montrose because when we were playing on the side of the river with the kids.
That's the river. It's the same color and everything. Wow.
One that I cannot pronounce. Uncompagre.
Yeah, what Patty said. So right smack in the middle of Ouray is this really nice swimming park, swimming pool. And look where it is, the backdrop. Holy crap, what a nice place. Guys, you got to have this on your bucket list. We start up here where our camp was, right outside of Gunnison at Blue Mesa Thousand Trails Resort, and then we went down to Creed on our last vlog. But now we are doing Ouray, and that's just the most beautiful place. Telluride is nice as well. We got to go back. Montrose is where you can get all your supplies, Wally World and all that. But now we're going to focus more on Telluride, which was a beautiful town. Had a waterfall way up there in the background. This is a ski town. It's fabulous. You can get a free gondola ride. The Patty got on that and took that all the way up. But the city was just packed full of people. But it was still a very picturesque.
So here's the ride to the gondola. So looks like, you know, quite a few people are in line. But if you look through this here exit door right there and zoom in, you can see that this is where they're getting off. So it's not as long as it seems. So this is the top of the gondola ride. It's the San Sofia station. I was thinking it was San Gabriel or San Miguel or something like that, but it's the San Sofia station. There's also a restaurant in there. And then this is where you get on to either go down the hill to Mountain Village, or coming back, you go down the other hill down to Telluride. And here's restrooms and stuff that are here at the top of the station. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard an old adage, wise tale, something that if a bird poops on you, it's supposed to be good luck. Well, just as I was getting on the ride down in Telluride, I got pooped on. So it's about time to turn around, go back down the mountain, see if I can go to someplace and get cleaned up. Apparently you can actually bring your bike up here and ride these trails. And there's a hike you can go on, a plunge lift, village bypass, Telluride trail. So there's a lot of hiking and things up that you can do here. There's also a restaurant that you can go to. And then if I just walk over here a little ways, you can see down the mountain on the other side. Zoom in there. And that is Mountain Village. So normally when you are hiking in the wilderness, you see signs about bears and to stay on trails and off of the natural vegetation. But that's a rather unusual sign. Obviously dogs are allowed on the gondola. Cute picture.
It's given to us all. It gathers round each night, each morn. We watch it pass and grow. It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands. With every field and rising sea.
Went up to Creed. That's kind of where it all started. The area was so beautiful. You probably saw that in our last vlog. But then we decided we wanted to go to Ouray. And in Ouray, in this video was just absolutely fantastic. I think we got super excited. We heard about another place called Telluride. And we drove up there, and that's the last part of this vlog that you probably just watched if you made it this far in the video. The problem with that particular weekend is that there was a big baseball tournament of all ages all weekend long. So when we pulled into town, there was hardly any place to park. And on top of that, well, Patty took the ride up and down the lift, the ski lift up and down. And I probably should have went with her because there was some interesting things up there. I got one of those problems with heights. But at any rate, she took the trip. You see that on here a little bit. We've got to go back there probably someday in the future because we didn't give it full consideration, if you will. We were tired. It was the end of the day. I stopped into this place that I'm going to put up right now for something to eat. Patty got a grilled cheese sandwich and fries. I got a hamburger and fries. It cost 60 bucks. $60. And I'm telling you, it was no better than if I went into McDonald's and got a double quarter pounder with cheese for 60 bucks. So watch that when you get into town. We actually went to the visitor center, and the little girl there warned us to that. The pricing around for food and whatnot was going to be a little high. And boy, was it ever. But beautiful town right up on the side of a mountain. I can see why people love to go there and ski and whatnot. Telluride is a beautiful place, but we'll take Ouray over that anytime, and Creed. So those are probably going to be some destinations that we're going to be going to in the future. That's all I wanted to add to the back end of this particular video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you see any value in this video, hit that like, that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, all that stuff, so you can see our videos. Please comment if you know some really good boondocking areas around these areas. We were told around Creed there's a bunch. We went to a couple areas. Creed is going to be a go-to place for us in the future because of all the places that we have. We have some more interesting things coming up, but we'll talk about that later. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next vlog.